Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Terry and I like to buy stuff, and you found Terry Buy Stuff. And today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite games of all time. Say, if you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe button, ring the bell, and then that way you'll be notified of more shopping fun that happens here on this channel. So if you're a personal friend of mine, we've probably played this game together. Before the way of the world, I used to have parties and we would get together and play Cards Against Humanity. Now, it usually comes in a smaller box, but I have bought pretty much every expansion, every pack you can get, and I even had to buy the bigger, blacker box to hold my collection. So it's huge. I love this game. I cannot wait until we can go back out in the world and play the game together with people again. Of course, we can play here at the house, you know, my husband, my daughter, Brendan, and right? We can all play together. But favorite game. So I'll be honest with you, it's a dirty game. Amazon to the rescue. Just released September 1st, 2020. Wouldn't you know it? Cards Against Humanity did a family edition. So the normal game, ages 17 plus. So I bought this to see like, okay, this is ages 8 plus. So I'm not gonna mix. This will never ever go into this box. And I sit there and I wonder, okay, Cards Against Humanity Family Edition, a new game from the creator of Cards Against Humanity, which, by the way, they have not made anything in a long time. I think their last couple things I got, I remember like they did the dad pack, I got on that 2 years ago around the holiday. I think it was 2 years ago. It was amazing when they did Card Saves America, and supposedly I own a little piece of land somewhere, trying, you know, to build, like stop building the wall. So anyways, let's give a little description on this. It's a fill in the blank family edition party game for kids and adults to play together. So it says here they actually did the game with child development experts and play tested with thousands of families. They say kids get to engage in absurd wordplay with adults, and adults get to laugh at cards like filling my butt with spaghetti. The game is simple. One player asks a question from the black card. Everyone answers with their funniest white card. And just some reviews right here on the box. Very funny. My 11-year-old was crying the whole time. Absolute joy. One of my kids laughed so hard they literally pooped their pants and fell down the pant leg onto the kitchen floor. That can really happen. That happened to me once when I was babysitting a young boy, and he pooped himself down his bicycle. And I had to clean it up. It's not fun. So when kids get excited, bodily things can happen. All right, let's do it. Let's see what this is, because I was so excited that they made something new, you know, and not just the college pack or the period pack or the weed pack. I mean, we got them all. The geek pack, the Christmas pack. This one isn't even a pack. It's the game. It's the full game. You will only need this box to play with your family. So let's take a look. Okay. Oh, I like the box. It has this like fun feel, like the letters are kind of embossed and they pop out. It's very cool. Okay. It has a little instruction book, how to play, before you play and after you play. So they're asking right here, this game includes several cards written by actual kids. If your kid thinks any of the cards they'd like to see in the game, if they can come up with their own, you can submit them at www.cah.family/poop. And your kid can go ahead and submit a card of their own. So something to think about. Oh, I love this branding on the box. It says a game for mature kids and immature adults. Yeah, that's my house. That's why we have fun. Inspected by number 208. Okay, well, here we go. So let's do this. I'm just gonna tip this out a little bit because I want to see how many black cards are we dealing with, because normally I feel like they come in packs. Here's all the black cards. Okay, so one side has the black cards up front. So when you would take this game out to play with the family, these are the question cards, the black cards, and you would put the black cards out, and that's the one people would draw a question from. And then the white cards would go ahead and go to, you know, player 1, not this many, of course, you know, player 2, player 3, player 4, however many you have. So you see we have a lot of different questions that we can cycle through, which are awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these question cards. So let's say you're playing with 4 people. Nowhere in here do I see where it says, you know, you get so many cards. We've always just kind of played with 7 to 10 cards. Like we deal you 7 to 10 cards. We pick however many we want. Usually it's been about 7. But you deal out the white cards first round to everybody around the table. And then the first person goes ahead and picks the black card. So here's the first question I drew. Come on, Danny. All the cool kids are doing it. Want to try? And then I would, let's say this is my stack. Want to try, and I would look through these answers, and I would say, want to try picking my nose and eating it? And maybe that is the one I choose. So what happens is the person that did the question, okay? So I put picking my nose and eating it. Let's say my daughter threw down a poop as big as mom. And Mr. Stuff, he threw down running in full speed into a wall. And then Mr. B was here and he said, getting shot out of a cannon. So then me, as the person who laid down the black card, I go, okay. And I look at these answer cards and I say, which one's the funnest? And I'm going to say, okay, getting shot out of a cannon. Well, Brennan just won the hand. He gets the black card. That goes to him. These are discarded. And now he would then pick his question card. I do not fight for wealth. I do not fight for glory. I fight for. So these are just some of the question cards. Come to the theaters this holiday season. Star Wars, The Rise of... That poop as big as my mom would have been a fun one there. Huddle up, Wildcats. They may be bigger and they may be faster, but we got a secret weapon. So you can see these are a lot softer than what's in my big black box. Let's look at some of the answer cards. Father's Forbidden Chocolates. Me. Salmon. Screaming the F word. A whole thing of cottage cheese. Crab walking from the toilet to get more toilet paper. Mayonnaise. Total world domination. Failure. Jojo Siwa. You know who that girl is? Her ponytail's way too tight. Like she needs to calm down on that. Let's take a couple from this pile. Kissing mom on the lips. Science. Voldemort. Baby boomers. And having a really big head. These are answer cards. So kind of like somebody asked the question, somebody could throw those down. Here's another question card. Guys, stop it. There's nothing funny about forgetting to put on underwear. So you can, I really think, oh my gosh, looking at these, let's blow through some more questions. Isn't this great, honey? Just you, me, the kids, and blank. Voldemort. Throw that answer there. Foolish child, do you think you could escape from, you can kind of see where they, so they take their card. Do you think you could escape from LeBron James? I mean, this is, you know what? This is good, clean fun. I love Cards Against Humanity. They are a company out of Chicago. They've been doing this for years. And normally it's an adult game. There's usually some beverages involved. There's usually people getting loud, having a lot of fun. And it's definitely a lot of fun. I totally recommend, if you've never played Cards Against Humanity, get that base game. I'll put a link to that below. I'll put a link to the bigger, blacker box below. I'm going to put a link to the family edition below. But man, what a good time you guys could have together. Order it on Amazon. It'll be, I think it came in a day. Like seriously, it wasn't even 2-day shipping. It was next day. You could be doing this on the weekend with your kids, having a good time. Guess what? Your kids are bored right now. If your kids are at home, you're not letting them see friends. They may not even be going to school. You are their world. This would be such a fun game to play with your 8+ kids. Have good, clean family fun, something different. This has never been done. Cards Against Humanity has never done something for the family. I'm impressed. Absolutely. If you got kids, I'm highly recommending this 100%. Links will be below. Get on this. Get on this fun. Okay, just let's do one more card from each pile before we go. Hot gossip. That's an answer. I lost my arm in a hot gossip accident. So you guys can have fun with this. You really can. I love it. I love it. I got to pull it out, guys. It's the Terry Buys Stuff. Big thumbs up for the Cards Against Humanity Family Edition. Never will saying the word poop be so fun at your table, or I know there's a diarrhea card in here somewhere. I saw there was a diarrhea card. It'll be awesome, clean fun. As always, I appreciate you and I love you for being here. Happy shopping, happy family time. Until next time, we'll see you on the next round. Bye, guys.